I'm going to do this now because I have a feeling once we go through this bloody safe, we're going to get the title sequence. And if we get the title sequence, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, when you said I had a feeling, I was so tempted to say we're going to have a good time. Or
tonight's going to be a
good night, yeah.
See, the title sequence. So that means we've gone back to the menu, because I've realised most Sarah Jane episodes have some kind of cold opener.
Right.
So if we ever press play all, and it takes us to the title sequence, it's because it's gone back to the menu, I assume. Unless we're going to get that one episode where they don't have a cold opener, it's going to completely fuck us over. But now, come on. Now I can click play. I'm going to go back through here.
Oh, deja vu.
And like, what is it if deja vu?
Like the fourth fucking time.
Yeah, what is it if it's deja vu, but like 5 times? No point me changing the screen resolution because it's just changed itself back. So now we do that. There's a fly flying around the room. Go to subtitles 1 because that seems to be the only one there. And after 20 odd minutes of technical issues and 2 or 3 months of not actually recording anything for different reasons. Broken computer, hospital, baby. So I did mention in an update video that you'd had the baby. We've had a few congrats.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Thank you.
But yeah. So
Thanks.
it wouldn't have been a long time for you because I've been uploading the stuff that we recorded before all the technical issues and technical issues. But this is the first time we're recording after a while, so that's how you can tell how long it is between uploading and us actually recording stuff.
Okay.
Like, I think the last Sarah Jane I uploaded as of us recording was Kudlak Part 1. Which means we still had Kudlak Part 2, Whatever Part 1, and Whatever Part 2.
Right.
So can you, speaking of Sarah Jane Adventures, can you remember much of what's gone on up until now? It's because of
Well,
the
surely
breaks.
there'll be a last time.
No, because it's a new episode. It's the start of a episode. But basic rundown. Episode 0, Luke was created by the thing. Then we had the Slovene. Then we had the weird nuns.
Yeah.
And the thing. Then we had the... Not virtual reality, what was it?
Spaceship.
Yeah, but what was the game? I forget the name.
They had like it was
Laser Quest?
Laser Quest, yeah.
Laser Quest. They had Laser Quest. Then Whatever Happened to Sarah Jane, which was where the trickster creature erased her
like
from
passing time and one of her friends died.
Yeah, and he changed
swapped
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can kind of remember that one. That's good. That's all I was wondering, because that was the last one we recorded, but that, again, was like 2-3 months ago. So now we have the series final, Lost Boy. Doesn't really give you much, so...
I hope they find it.
Let's-
Find him. Otherwise,
Or unless they start off with him and he becomes lost.
he then becomes a lost boy.
Or we've just
There's an origin
accidentally stuck
story.
on Peter Pan.
Could be Tinkerbell.
I do believe.
There's Tinkerbell on fucking drugs. You on the speed.
That was pretty much the alien in episode 0. You might not be able to remember, but like the glowing thing that was in Sarah Jane's garden.
Anyway, so Clyde realised we could use vinegar as a weapon against the thing.
Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said vagina, not vinegar.
So Clyde realised we could use vaginas against the Slovene.
Well, if they're gay, yeah, you probably could. If they're like male gay. Vagina was scared of.
We don't know what the Slovenes... Oh yeah, I didn't know it was that. Okay, so
we got stoned.
I didn't need to update you. They have an update any... Jesus Christ!
Hooray for flashbacks!
I
Said
didn't-
nobody ever.
I can't remember there was going to be flashbacks.
Tomorrow morning I'm putting this house on the market.
Uh-huh.
You
Well, looks like we got a new companion next series.
Bye.
They got rid of one girl, replaced it with another.
Yeah, but this one's funnier. So there's a good switch.
Right, oh yeah, Clyde, yeah.
Tell me about the magic. How wonderful it is, the universe.
Perhaps it is.
Oh.
Well, that's...
Fucking ninja!
He fucking walks in and he has time to cross his
Yeah,
arms.
yeah, he just stands there and waits.
How's that so seen that and I can't give it up?
Tough.
It's the universe, Alan.
That'd be a really horrible take if, after all this is done, Sarah Jane wipes their memories and it repeats again,
God.
and it goes through this every time. This is like the 5th time they travel together.
Sounds like a
It
doctor
gets a bit
sort
too
of thing
close and you have
that's
to rewipe
happened.
the
Yeah.
memories over again.
No, that's more of like a Captain Jack thing to do.
Yeah.
Crazy nights are about
5 months since we saw Ashley. But we pray every night that he's out there somewhere.
Unharmed.
Well, maybe you should stop praying and start looking for it and you won't find it. Just saying.
They haven't even left the bloody house.
I mean, who are you? The parents of Madeline McCann?
No, some kid called Ashley.
climate change.
Apparently.
You have to give it a helping hand. Not to mention my electricity bill.
Maybe the last Ash that's gone off on his own.
Yeah, but this Ash probably didn't have an electric Pikachu with him. This isn't Pokemon.
It's Sarah Jane. Anything can happen.
Wow.
If anybody knows where Ashley is, please contact the police. Please.
Isn't that Luke?
Ah. Fuck me sideways. I was not expecting that.
Well, it looks like Luke's the lost boy.
No, I'm your father. We can actually use that reference.
It's Mum and Dad. You're my mum.
Well,
Well, there was a lot of wires and a big bubble shop factory, but... We haven't got time for the fucking musical!
I have been monitoring the news.
Might
Oh.
can't be true.
That's convenient.
Luke was created by the Babe.
DNA cross-reference with available medical records for Ashley Stafford are concluded.
And?
I have a comprehensive genetic match.
And...
Luke and Ashley Stafford are the same
Okay,
person.
okay.
No, there must be some mistake.
I don't make mistakes.
Ooh.
That is a human trait.
The Babe made me. You know they did.
Bane took you and wiped your
Luke
memory.
was never born.
Although it doesn't explain why he doesn't have a belly button, but you might not remember that because that was a quick thing in
They would have
episode 1.
surgically removed it at the time he was
Oh.
programmed as the archetype.
But you're my mum.
Shut my mouth!
Wait, there we go.
There we
Is there
go.
any chance for relativity? I can remember every page of every book I've ever read. So why can't I remember them? Wish I had all the answers.
Maybe you chose not
I
to.
know this is difficult, you must know it.
It was too traumatizing what the Bane did.
Mr. and Mrs. Stafford, your real parents.
No, Daddy, no!
You had to take it there.
Of course I do. You don't
I'm
belong
gone.
to me.
Wholesome family entertainment.
The Bane are going to be an ordinary
I'm not even
human
sorry.
Parents that care for you won't ever let anything bad happen to you again.
Well, I guess we're having a fresh start next series then. We've lost Luke, we're losing Maria.
You see?
Where's Clyde? Keep at least one of them in.
So it's right then, it is Luke.
Oh, here he is, speaking of the devil.
What, you mean the back alright?
Dude, give the kiss his face.
You really my mother?
Mind you,
Was I born from your womb?
think, your son had been... I didn't see it, but I heard it. Oh dear. But yeah, just imagine this was your kid.
Yeah, true.
You could actually relate to this shit
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Seems you've got powerful
friends,
friends, Miss Smith.
My friends have nothing to do with it. I've done
Unit.
nothing wrong.
I know a cover-up when I smell one.
Nevertheless, Chief Inspector, I assume your attitude means I'm free to go.
You can go, but don't go near that boy again.
You shall see about that. I haven't signed anything.
I may not be able to go near him, doesn't mean I can't employ 2 young teenagers to go and hunt him down. Clyde, Maria.
Go. We're going to Scotland.
It's not even that. It's just like Operation Luke. Go. And they just jump out the bush.
Eat your damn vegetables.
Make you big and strong.
Don't be ungrateful, boy.
So again, you can kind of see it from both points of views.
Yeah.
These two have lost their kid, and he's got no memory of even being their kid.
Mm.
All the life he's known was Sarah Jane.
I just think
So
the parents should. I don't understand how it. Well.
how it's taken them so long to track him down.
Yeah, I mean, is this like the first airing of his disappearance?
Possibly not.
It took 5 months for them to put on TV and interrogate. Oh,
Do we even know how?
oh, and surely a missing kids of Luke. Sarah Jane would have recognised him.
Oh,
Psylocke, are you there? We've got the boy.
Makes sense now. Shut my mouth and call me Charlie.
I didn't want to say anything. I couldn't.
Wait for it. It's not me that gets interrupted this time.
Clyde should forget all about me and everything you're seeing.
What? How are we going to do that? What happened to never turning your back on the universe?
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes it's the only way to survive.
Sometimes I lie, okay?
She's gone all 10th Doctor after Donna, basically.
The rules of time belong to me. Dude. Calm.
Show your
Namaste.
bacon. Dude, have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. No. Oh. Forgot about you. Oh, we still got the metal dog in the cupboard. It's fine. Sarah Jane and her robot pals.
She's got her toys.
I didn't call you.
But now they have developed a way to harness telekinetic energy.
How?
They are using alien technology.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Not on about the parents. I was on about a science lab.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to distract her from her feelings by giving her a mission.
The bell's going to go for lessons any minute.
Look, if my days of fighting aliens are over, it looks like sneaking off lessons once in a while is all the excitement we get.
You in or you in?
Just the deciding on her face was just like, oh, okay.
That's a great message for kids everywhere. Let's just bunk
Oh
school.
yeah.
This is Nathan Goss.
Hello, Nathan. I'm pleased to meet you.
I'm working.
Hey, Luke.
Sorry to disturb you.
Mini Luke.
Don't
Luke
waste
point
your
two.
time or mine asking me to explain.
Miss Smith's a journalist. She wants to talk
There's a
to
stunt
you.
double.
It's a stunt double, yeah.
Oh, he's a kid I tried for Luke and they rejected
Didn't
him.
make it, yeah. You've not quite got the height.
If I could analyze its composition, I could be definitive of its technology and origin.
Mr. Smith, are you asking me to go back to Ferris and steal one of those headsets?
No, but you said it.
You
I
said
just
it.
replied it.
You said it, not me, bitch.
But yes, that is what I want you to do.
Jane's archetype. We've got the boy. What was that?
We had the boy.
Run.
We have the boy. Okay.
Sure.
These new slimline flesh suits, they might handle the gas exchanges better, but...
Oh, wait. Are these sub... They're sub... Yeah.
Wouldn't expect it because they're skinny.
Yeah. I did not expect it. And they weren't obvious, they weren't farting, so... Alright, that's a nice twist. I feel like they've overplayed this a bit. You just fucking have them in like 2 episodes. Alright, fine. You got all the
But
budget.
if you remember, at the end of those episodes, the little one teleported away.
It's just, well, he comes back as a man now. It's been like 30 years for him.
No.
Amazing.
How many people
With this technology, I can
are facing Luke right now?
still be a size 8.
Yeah, but, you know, timey-wimey.
What? Don't you remember me, Luke? How you killed my family and left me locked in a sealed room to die?
Well, you've lost a couple of inches, though.
Same slidding, different skin. I teleported out and survived. My father wasn't so fortunate. And now, I'm going to get my revenge.
Once I've learned how to stop my hands being floppy.
Puppeteer, puppeteer. The director says lower.
You're right, Clyde. It is fake. I faked it.
You? Am I missing something?
Ah.
More than you could ever imagine, Clyde.
Why do I feel like it's a Mr. Burns doing this?
I am a Zylog. I have a purpose. And you, Clyde, are a part of it.
You are in the
And
Matrix.
That's what's created Sword Art Online, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome to Sword Art Online.
No, I've never seen it, but
Oh.
we should probably watch Sword Art Online, maybe.
I've seen like the first 2 episodes and it seems alright.
Maybe we should do
But
that.
I saw it with an ex that I'm no longer with, so we didn't carry on watching it after we split up. That would have been a little bit weird. Okay, so Slovene back. Mr. Smith's actually evil. He's just digitised Clyde.
Yeah, it is. Wow, different.
it's you can tell it's a series final.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of
a lot of
a
references,
lot of twists and turns.
Twists and turns, references to everything we've had up until now.
They pull out the big guns.
I can't really give my opinion because my opinion is, yeah, it's fucking fantastic. It's Sarah Jane Adventures. I love this show. But what did you think of it? This one?
I've really enjoyed it. I think they miss. If it was going to be a finale, I would have made it slightly longer, darker.
Well, we've got another part.
I know, but it felt the reveal of the parents was far too sudden.
Okay.
Like, I thought it would be interesting. They stretched that out a bit.
It would have been. I think it
by
might have been
Luke
a bit.
Try to bond with them,
Or
and it turns out they didn't have it. Destroying him.
Or maybe if they'd have held out the reveal of the parents
To like for the cliffhanger.
till this point now that they revealed it to Luke,
Hmm.
and we didn't have like 2 or 3 scenes of them sat in front of a
Yeah.
TV going heh 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 heh.
Yeah. But yeah.
Or maybe like so if they wanted to get that kid into it as well, maybe make it seem like the kid is his brother. Or his brother.
Yeah, that would have been a nice twist.
And that would have been a way for all 3 of them to be there, and then they reveal it at that point or something. Yeah. But I can see what you mean.
It's like to me it's like a near perfect episode. I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but with the way they structured it, it's 9 out of 10.
But then it's a kids' show,
I like,
so a 9's a good thing for you and kids' shows.
I mean, I really did enjoy it, and I did not see any of that shit coming.
I had to hold my mouth shut. And
I know what's gonna happen. I looked at me like,
I'm like,
how's he gonna react?
I was like trying to lead you down the way you were expecting it to go.
There's a rabbit hole.
So
go on.
Yeah. Well, you were the show was leading you in that direction anyway. I just enforced it. So I was like making comments about how they could actually be his parents and stuff. And how Mr. Smith could have some kind of like analyzer to sort out the photo. He didn't need one because he'd made it.
Yeah.
But yeah. For some reason, this one I couldn't remember any of like the lines or anything, but the plot.
Yeah, you remember the basic outline. Yeah.
I remembered that you think Luke's kidnapped, but it turns out to be Slovene, and then it ends with Mr. Smith being evil, and now we've got to fix all that. But yeah, as normal, I enjoy it. Not much to say at the end of a part 1 until we've watched the second part.
Yeah. That's how we usually do these things.
But I think I'd just like to say at least something at the end of an episode, just so we're not just like, yeah, that was good. Bye.
Alright, the next part of this, does it actually feel like a continuation? Or is it like a completely different episode?
No,
this is where last time.
It is literally next time. That's every Sarah Jane is like a 40-minute story split into 2 parts.
Okay,
so the Lost Boy Part 1 and Part 2.
Because you get something like let's say Doctor Who, for example. I think it was series 6, where it's all single episodes, but the last one before the finale ended to go into the finale.
Okay, I know
but
what
it's
you mean.
a completely different episode. It's just like the end and the beginning just match up.
No, yeah,
So I wasn't sure.
this. Imagine this. So there's kind of like 12 half-hour episodes or so.
Yeah.
But they're all two-parters, so you can kind of imagine it like 6 40-minute episodes.
Okay.
They're kind of written the same length as a Doctor Who episode, but they're written with a cliffhanger in the middle, so they can be split into 2 parts.
Okay.
So
this is.
It's
next time it's still like what? Next 5 minutes or later.
Next 5
An
minutes,
hour
or maybe
later.
it's definitely within the same story. Yeah. Like
Okay. Cool.
Telly's doing its thing, but it's cool because we're at the end, and we'll just say next time bye.
Next time bye.